So ladies, I'm going to show you how I put on my jams. Some people do it differently than what I do. Some people take the wrap and heat it before they put it on. I actually put it on cold, the cold method. I prefer that way. Before we get started, I need to say that you need to prepare your hands, your nails for the jam to cure. You have to wash them. You have to push the cuticles back, make sure there's no invisible cuticles or anything. Wash them. I use Dawn dishwashing soap because it has no lotions or anything in it. You can't use a soap that has lotions or anything in it because it will leave oils on your hands. And I also, before I do my jams, before I put my jams on, I put on the smoothing base coat. I really like the smoothing base coat. I think it, I just tried it one time and I just like the way it works. So I have that on my nails. So my nails are all ready to have Jamberries put on them. The things that you're going to need to do your jams are our handy dandy mini heater. It's so quiet. You can hardly hear it running, but it is running. You're going to need the orange stick, the little scissors, the purple pusher. I love the purple pusher. It works really good. And you're going to need a file. This file is a coarser file, and then I used a softer grade at the end to file it at a different angle, and I will touch base with you on that when I get to that. And also, I used a baggie. And you're going to need your Jamberries. I am doing dipped in gold, and then as an accent nail, I am doing the satin gold chevron. I love these. The dipped in gold is very pretty. It's just very pretty. So this is for my pointer finger. So what I do is I kind of just fold it in half, and then I take my scissors and cut it right in half. And you got to try not to touch this bottom part that's going to go on your nail. You don't want to touch that with your fingers because your oils from your fingers will transfer onto the wrap, which might prevent it from sticking. So this is what I'm talking about, the cold application. A lot of people will take the mini heater and heat it up before they put it on. I prefer to put it on cold application. So I put it on the orange stick and I curl it over so that it's kind of sort of shaped like my nail. And after I get it the way I want it, then I place it onto my nail. Well, if it will stick, I'll place it onto my nail. There we go. I place it right onto my nail. See? It's just sitting on top of there. And then I take the mini heater and I heat it until it starts to like curl, so that you know that it's heated up. That's your clue that it's heated up enough. If it starts to do the little curly stuff. And now that it's hot, I'm going to just smooth it. And you can stretch it. Smooth it out. And then the purple pusher, your best friend, you heat up your wrap again. And then you take the purple pusher, just go around the edges, over it again, make sure there's a nice tight seal. See, so pretty it looks. It looks really pretty. And then you have to trim off the excess that you've got on there. So you trim the excess off like so. So I've trimmed it off. And then I take the baggie the baggie that I told you about. Take the baggie, you wrap the baggie around your finger as tight as you can get it, so that it just really seals it in there, and then you stick it in front of the heater. I kind of like do this at the ends, the tip of my nail. I don't know why, I just do. And then just leave it there for a little while, or until you can't stand the heat. And then you take it off, and there you go. See how beautiful that looks? I love this wrap. And then, after it cools, should let it cool a little bit longer than this, but I need to show you how to file it off. You take this file, and at this angle, file in a downward motion. Do not go up and down, because that will cause it to lift. Downward motion until all of the excess comes off. There it goes. See it? That's all the excess coming off. And then I take the softer grade file, and then I file it at this angle so that it's filing the very tip of it off. And nobody will ever see, you'll even have a hard time seeing your nail on the end where you filed that little excess off. It just makes the tips last a little bit longer if you just file the very ends of them off. But see, that's the very ends of it are filed off, but you can't really tell. It looks gorgeous. And I will actually follow this up with a True Shine gel over the top of it. I just love the shine that the True Shine gel gives it. So anyways, that's how you put on a Jamberry, and it's really simple. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or ask me anything, because I will help in any way that I can. I love these Jamberries, and I just want you to love them as much as I do. Happy jamming! Bye-bye.